Hi, I'm Bob Shannon. I'm the owner of First and Main Business Advisors located here in downtown Annapolis, Maryland. Thank you for visiting my website. I hope you find it of interest and you find a few tools that may help you along the way. What is First and Main Business Advisors? We're a business coaching service. So specifically we help small business owners with revenues from $1 to approximately $8 million with usually around 5+ employees. Is where we really serve that market pretty well. You know, why business coaching? Well, when I started my own business a few years ago, and also back in corporate America, where I've run businesses anywhere from 1 to 20 million in revenues, the one thing that always struck me was that it was so lonely at the top. I really had no one to talk to about, very important issues on moving the business forward or preventing it from going backwards. And as a result, I formed First and Main Business Advisors. And another piece of that is that I noticed there were 4 themes in the life of every small business owner. And that is, the first one is the product. What is your product? When you started your business originally, why did you think that you could make a difference in the marketplace? And that still stands true today. What is that difference? How can you make that known in the marketplace? So is your product relevant? So it's massaging all those things to come out with a marketing and sales program. It's very important. The second is really a strategic plan. And what is a strategic plan and what's a business plan? Really simply put, is that a business plan is really getting a view of where you want to be in 3 to 5 years. From a revenue standpoint, from a culture standpoint, how do you want your product positioned in the marketplace? And how do you want your life to be balanced? What it's going to look like. And to make that happen, to make it more tangible, what I help you do as far as the planning process goes is to really look out 3 to 5 years, but to really plan in 90-day increments, to plan 3 to 5 priorities that really make your business move forward, to work on important things versus getting stuck in the day-to-day matters, which is so easy for most of us, me included, by the way. Thirdly, it's people, which probably comprises 60 to 70% of when I deal with business owners. It just seems to come up time and time and time again. And that's the messy part of the business. And it comes to whether, how to hire someone, how to motivate people, how to get people off the bus who shouldn't be on the bus. Big issues. Jim Collins has written that book, Good to Great. And he states, and it's a popular term now, get the right people on the bus. Well, I'd suggest there's one more step to that process. And it's not only get the right people on the bus, it's getting them in the right seats. And that's where we are very strong in helping business owners accomplish that. The last piece is really the data. That's measuring how are we doing, how are our business lines doing, how are our profit margins. Are they widening? Are they expanding? What do our fixed costs look like? So you're able to look at that information every 30 days, so you can plan on a quantitative basis and add that to the other 3 points we just talked about. So you can add the quantitative and the qualitative basis, and you can really start moving your business forward because you can see what's in front of you and how you want to move it forward. And lastly, the piece is really about you, the business owner, the type of life you want to lead. What are your leadership qualities? What do you have to work on? Because the more effective you are, the more effective the organization is going to be. It's not the reverse. So hopefully this makes sense to you, and that you're curious and you'd like to contact us, for a one-on-one visit. There's no obligation, but this is what we do. This is what we do really well, and this is what I'm passionate about. Thank you for listening.